This is how you can connect your Google Calendar to SaleGen, which basically ensures that whenever someone books a call with you using your SaleGen account, using your calendar, which you've created in SaleGen, it automatically ends up in your Google Calendar, and it also ensures that no two meetings are conflicting. For example, let's say you already have a task to do at, like, let's say 5 p.m. you want to go to the gym, or you have another meeting. If you just block it off in your Google Calendar and your Google Calendar is connected to the SaleGen account, we would know, like, okay, this is a busy time for you, this is a busy time for him or her, and we should not include this as an available time zone. So whenever someone tries to book a call with you at 5 p.m., it simply won't be available. Like, the option won't be available, because we are telling the system, Google is telling the system, this person is busy at this or that time. And it also ensures, like, no two meetings are booked at conflicting time zones. If a meeting is already booked, then we can simply block off that time from your calendar, so that we ensure that no other person is booking a meeting at that time. Apart from this, it also automatically generates Google Meet links, which can be shared with the person. Like, the meeting ends up in their calendar as well, and they can join directly, like the Google Meet, from their calendar, and you can also join. So the entire theme of going back and forth, like, okay, this is the meeting link, are you free this time, that time, it is like diminished. You don't have to do any of that crap anymore. And it's a very simple and a straightforward process. The first thing you need to do is simply log into Sales and go over here, and yeah, you're pretty much good to go. You just go over here and you're like, yeah, just log in with your email ID and your password. I know it's not that very difficult. After that, you need to be logged in to the Google account. Like, just go to Google and ensure over here you're logged in with the Google account you want to use. I know, not very complicated and not very difficult. Now, this is the only thing you have to do. Once you're here in your SaleGen account, you simply have to go to calendars over here, and here you can see calendar settings. Click on this, and here you will see connections as well. Click on connections, and this is what it would look like for you. So over in connected calendars, click on add new over here, and click on Google Calendar and click on connect, like exactly over you when you see it. Click on connect, and over here you'll be redirected here, and you simply click on this sign in with Google. And once you're done with that, you simply select your Google account which you want to use for appointment booking. Like, ensure this is the exact calendar you want to use for booking meetings. If you already are using Calendly or something, ensure this is the exact calendar which is synced to your Calendly account, because we don't want to have the issue that you're booking meetings in a random calendar. So only log in with the account you genuinely want to use for Google Calendar. You can use a normal Gmail account, like the free Google account, or you can also use like a Google Workspace account if you have the Workspace account with your own freaking domain and stuff. And just click on continue, and boom, 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 click on allow. And yeah, you're pretty much good to go. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. Like, not very complicated, I know. And yeah, you can just simply click on close. You don't need to do any of that stuff. So once again, you go back and come to calendar just to ensure everything is connected. Once again, go to connections, and you can see the calendar is connected over here. Once that is done, you can see linked calendar. Click on add over here, and once again you can select your Google Calendar from this place and click on save, because this is basically whenever we see someone has booked a meeting with you using our platform, we add the meeting automatically to your SaleGen calendar, your Google Calendar. And if conflict calendars are not selected, ensure you have selected the exact same Google Calendar here as well, so that we don't double book. Basically, if you're busy at a particular period of time and you don't want meetings at that time, like, you can just tell us by blocking that off in your Google Calendar, and we don't have to do that. Once you're done with that, if you want to like have calls using Zoom, you simply click on add new, and Google Calendar, like if you want to use Google Meet, just simply click over here. Like, once again, I'll just show you to ensure no confusion. You've collected your calendar over here already, but this is the next step you need to take if you want to generate automatic Google Meet links whenever someone books a call with you. Go to video conferencing, click on add new, and click on Google Calendar. Click on connect. Once again, you have already done this. So yeah, you're pretty much good to go. Once again, just ensuring you can simply log in using Google once again, just to ensure everything is working. You don't have to do it. It's just like something I like to do just to have the peace of mind. Yeah, it's genuinely connected. Once again, go to calendar, connections, everything, and you can see the calendar is connected over here. That's all you had to do. Now you might be like, Somil, I want to connect multiple calendars. Let's say you have a pretty big company and you have two people or like three people or like 10 people or like 100 people or like a billion people who take sales calls in your company. And obviously you cannot give them the exact same calendar, because let's say someone has 12 sales calls a day, then those 12 hours will be blocked out. And there might be another person who was free the entire day. So if you want to assign multiple calendars to different members of staff, then you can simply add the account to SaleGen. Like, just open up your SaleGen account, click on settings over here, and click on my staff over here. Once you've clicked on my staff, click on add employee, just click here and enter the first name of the person, like the person who's taking the sales call, and enter the last name of the person and just the email address they want to use. And yeah, basically you have to just do that, and they will get a invitation on their Google account. Like, it will look something like this. For example, when I added this, so yeah, so you can see this is what it looks like. They will get a message like this, and they can simply click here and they get to log in to the SaleGen account. And you can set the password as well. If you want to like go to advanced setting, you can set the password, or they can set it themselves. And once you've done that, they can like click on that button and log into SaleGen, and they can repeat the exact same process and just ensure that they're linking the Google Calendar which they use and not the one you use. Like, everyone has their own separate Google calendars, right? So ensure the correct one is being added, and you can see their calendar configuration. Once everything is done, you can simply like look at the member of staff if they've connected their Google Calendar or not. Just click on this pencil icon, go to calendar configuration, and over here you will see what calendar they have selected. So yeah, just ensure they connect their own Google Calendar as well. And that's how you can add like unlimited members of staff. Like, there are absolutely zero limits, and we can distribute the meetings on like equally between them, or like on a preference basis, whatever. More than that data, I want to keep this SOP short, simple, and to the point. Yeah, this is basically how you connect your Google Calendar to SaleGen.